Welcome back to Bernama today. As promised, we have some stories for you and some insights for you about Menara KL, or most of us know it as KL Tower. When was the last time you've been there? Well, if you haven't been there, to find out what's happening there, we have with us Dato' Zuraida Muhammad Said. She's the CEO of KL Tower or Menara KL. Dato' Zuraida, a very good morning to you.
Good morning, Gerard.
Thank you so much for coming.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay,
and you know, when you talk about KL Tower, most of us know it's there. It's like an iconic place within Kuala Lumpur.
True.
But most of us never find out what's happening, because I know there are a lot of events happening at KL Tower. And 10 years ago, I remember doing with friends of mine at a radio station, or Radio 4 back then, we did a peace stand with a certain caller, and it was a 24-hour stand on Tower Head 5. It was, I was seeing my friends do it. I couldn't stomach it.
Yeah, that was our open deck actually. Yes.
So how has it changed from 10 years ago till now? Menara KL, has there been significant changes?
Okay, let me tell a little bit of background before I go to the changes, the transformation. Okay, Menara Kuala Lumpur, has been there for the past 17 years. Yes, and it is iconic tower of Malaysia, and it is 421 meters. From the ground.
From the ground to
the antenna. Antenna. And we are placed on top of Bukit Nanas, which is the oldest forest in the country, and it's placed in the city, in the midst of metropolitan city of Kuala Lumpur. And Menara Kuala Lumpur is a world icon tower, which is the 7th tallest in the world, and the tallest in Southeast Asia.
Still 7th tallest in the world. Not bad. See, look
so it's a world iconic landmark actually. And we have about 15 million visitations already. And we have visitors that come from all over the world, especially from India, from Australia, from US, and all other country within the world itself. And besides the local visitors from Malaysia.
There used to be the big thing there was the revolving restaurant. Is it still there?
Okay, the transformations that I would like to mention here is that we have a revolving restaurant which we refurbished last 2 years. So now it's a new restaurant totally. And we call it Atmosphere 360.
Atmosphere 360.
Yes, you can see a wonderful 360 view of Kuala Lumpur, from the restaurant, from our observation deck that we have at Tower Head 1, and also at our Tower Head 5, which is the open deck package at Menara Kuala Lumpur. That would be wonderful to tell you, frankly.
Well, like I said before, Tower Head 5 was an area which was not accessible to the public back
used to be, yes.
And today, you lucky people get to go there. Have you been there?
It should be there. It is a unique place. It's open, and you can see the 360 breathtaking of Kuala Lumpur view. Beautiful.
Although I'd like to go there again, I just can't stomach it. I'm afraid of heights. So when people come there, do people come there to get over the fear of heights too? I know a lot of people go there to get over the fear of heights when they...
If you talk about that, we have signature event like base jump, for instance. We have that every year, annually, every September. This is where people all around the world, the jumpers, will come, and jump from Tower Head 5 down to the ground. With their parachutes, of course.
I remember being there at Tower Head 5, and there were base jumpers. A captain, I can't remember his name.
Captain Aziz.
Captain Aziz. What a lovely man. And he stands at the edge of Tower Head 5. So this is Tower Head 5. This is the drop. He stands at the edge. He looks at me. Bye, Gerard. I'll see you in 5 minutes. Boom, and he falls down. If you're not used to it, you sometimes will start to want to vomit seriously, because it's
but it's fantastic.
It's fantastic.
It's totally an extreme sports activity.
So base jumpers make that what do you call it, an annual venue to come there.
All around the world, always 100 jumpers will come to Menara Kuala Lumpur to jumps. That will, I would say, uplift our country, Malaysia, in terms of tourist activity.
When it comes to base jumpers coming there for this celebration, 100 of them, who organizes the whole thing? This KL Tower organized the whole thing?
KL Tower organized the whole thing, yes. It has been there for the past 10 years already. It's a signature event of KL Tower.
this year is a big year for us. It's Visit Malaysia.
Visit Malaysia, yes.
Yeah. So what's in store at the KL Tower? What different things are happening within KL Tower this year?
Talking about different things, okay, we have not just viewing the surrounding of Kuala Lumpur. Yeah, we have XD Theatre, which is a 6D theatre. Yeah,
a 6D theatre.
6D theatre, yes, at KL Tower. Yeah, that is located as upper ground floor of KL Tower. Yeah, we have one cultural village, which is the miniature of all the kampungs all throughout Malaysia. Yes, I mean we have Rumah Kedah, Rumah Selangor, Rumah Kelantan, Sabah Sarawak, and so on and so forth. Yeah, we also have a mini aquarium. Yeah, I mean we have freshwater and seawater fish. All right, we have mini zoo. Yeah, and of course there's a lot of shoppings that can be done in KL Tower.
And I remember there used to be at the bottom there used to be like an amphitheater kind of thing.
We still have that.
Yeah, that's
we still have
there.
that for activities like when there's some concerts, there's some school children that comes. Yeah, and a lot of activities, wayang kulit and drama and all the
So on a weekly basis, let's say now this is Visit Malaysia, on a weekly basis, how many activities go on at Menara KL? Is there something every day?
Every day we have a cultural performance. Yeah, the moment visitors come to Menara Kuala Lumpur at the upper ground floor, okay, we'll introduce them with cultural dance. Yeah, to show the welcoming presentation of Malaysia. Yeah, and besides that, we have traditional games that we do at Menara Kuala Lumpur. This is to create the
and all that.
Yes, correct. The culture, adventure, and nature of Malaysia. Yeah,
because you get a lot of visitors there, so it's like a one-stop center. You know, you can do everything there. See the cultures of Malaysia. Taste good food.
Correct. Yes. You can spend half a day at Menara Kuala Lumpur actually.
I also remember that some years ago they had the longest running debate at Menara KL. It was what do you call that?
Tawaton?
No, it was a Malaysia Book of Records thing where they debated, or university students came and debated for 24 hours. I was there for also quite a few years ago. So there's a lot of things happening there. And people don't know about this. So what kind of campaigns happen on the outside of the tower? Do you go out to shopping malls and tell people, hey, look, you know, this is happening, to bring the crowd there, to bring Malaysians there?
Okay.
Foreigners is easy. A lot of foreigners would want to go.
Yeah, correct. Yes. Well, for Malaysia, normally we have campaigns like promoting local fruits. Yeah. We have States Fiesta. Yeah, that bring their culture from, let's say, Terengganu, bring their culture, their handicraft, their tourist attractions to Menara Kuala Lumpur. That will attract more of locals. And of course we have a lot of activity like Explore Race, which recently we have.
Explore Race was also held there.
Yeah. The coming one will be Tawaton, which they will run 800 meter from the open parking, then 2,058 steps up to the tower.
Are you up for it, Malaysia? Tawaton. When's Tawaton?
18 May.
18th of May. You can start training now. You can come to the Bernama building and train with us. We've got a whole team at the back who will want to join this. So you get people training for Tawaton?
No, this is a competition.
Right. Yeah, but where do people
we can organize that.
Yeah, you can organize training sessions
we can organize.
for people to get used to it.
Yeah, we can organize.
So how long has Tawaton been running for now?
For the past 12 years.
12 years?
Yes, right.
Right. So every year do you see a rise in the amount of participants?
Oh yes. Every year we there's a growth in terms of the participant. And for this year is going to be a international where the winner will compete between the towers in the world, like for instance Eiffel Tower, Empire State Building, CN Tower, and a few other towers in the world. Because
so you collaborate with
we are a member of World Federation of Great Towers actually, which comprises of 32 towers in the world.
Right. And what about the people that take part in this Tawaton? You know, the age group. Does it differ? Do you get seniors and juniors?
Oh, we have categories, of course. Yes, correct. Yes, from the junior to the senior. Yes, even for the OKU.
Yes, 800 meters from the car park to the tower. Then there's 2,500 steps.
2,058 steps.
2,058 steps. How long does it take one to get up?
Okay, the champion is about 14 minutes. 14 minutes.
14 minutes to get up 2,058 steps.
Right.
And that record, has anyone broken, is there a record set by someone?
Yeah.
The fastest, what's the fastest record?
The fastest so far is 13.5.
13.5.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you can beat 13.5, you'll be the new record holder. So it's happening in May, Tawaton. Before that, well, what's happening in the month of April and this month, March?
Okay, April we're going to have Fun Ride, KL Fun Ride. Okay, this is a new activity which we collaborate with Tourism Malaysia.
Right.
Okay, and we have EDM Rockstar. We have, as I said, the Fruit Fiesta, which we collaborate with Pharma. Yeah, and a lot more that coming in the pipeline. Just visit and come to Menara Kuala Lumpur.
Right. So as Dr. Zuraida, as the CEO of Menara KL, what is your future plan? What do you want to see happen to KL Tower or Menara KL in say 5 years from now? I'm sure you have a vision and you want people to see that vision through, the people that work under you to see that vision through. What's your 5-year plan for Menara KL?
All right. My vision is that I would like the Southeast Asia tourists to come to Menara Kuala Lumpur, because it's all around the world, but to focus on Southeast Asia. Reason being is that we are the tallest in Southeast Asia. Okay, and the mission is to have a varieties of good products for the tourists that comes.
Right.
And of course we want to give excellent customer service to whoever comes to Menara Kuala Lumpur. Yeah, and that is our goal at the end of the day.
That's your goal at the end of the day.
And to move forwards in the coming year.
On a personal note, when you look at it, okay, as the CEO of Menara KL, when you walk up there, can you just stand at Tower Head 5 and look down without any problem?
Yeah, I can. I have sat down at the edge, okay, especially during base jump, to look.
You sat at the edge?
I sat at the edge, okay, and look at people jumping.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, wow. I mean, I've been there, for the past 3.5 years. Every day at the tower, I would say that, I mean, it is part and parcel of the daily activity already.
so being there for 3+ years, you know, well, what's that experience? You know, what's that? Do you derive happiness going to work every day, looking at this iconic place? You know, a lot of us who work at iconic buildings like what do you call that? The Twin Towers, KL Towers. We haven't worked there, so we don't know how it feels. So for those of you who work there or who run the place, what is it? What is the feeling like?
Okay, the feeling is that
a feeling of patriotism.
Oh yes.
For you?
Yes. The feeling is that we would like to give the best at all time for whoever visit Menara Kuala Lumpur. That is the feeling at all time.
At all times.
Correct.
So if you need any information, can we log on to a website?
Oh sure.
Menara KL website to get more information.
We have www.menarakl.com.my.
So that's www.menarakl.com.my. You'll get all the information you want. It's on the screen. You can get if you want to know about the upcoming events or stuff, just facts about the tower, you can find it there on the website. On that note, Dato', it was a pleasure having you in the studio.
Thank you, Gerard.
Please come back again before Tawaton. We want to have you here. We want to see how many people take part this year.
Sure.
So don't forget, Tawaton is happening in May.
We'd like to visit you to come to Menara Kuala Lumpur.
Lovely. We'll definitely do that.
All right.
On that note, on behalf of our team this morning, I'm Gerard Ratnam signing off. Bernama Today. We'll be back tomorrow with more for you. Stay with us.